So, yeah, we've already done the words and sentences for the tenses. Now, I need some help. Last night, I meet Saki.
I met.
I met Saki. She ate a banana.
Was eating?
She was eating banana.
She was
eating.
eating a banana.
Eating banana.
Yeah? I told her I love bananas. Is that okay?
I told her I love banana. Yeah.
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 But she offered me her banana. It tastes really good.
Tasted?
Tasted.
Joey!
Yes.
Cat got your tongue? Show me that tongue of yours. You got it? Is it there? So, you're so enthralled, you're thinking about the banana and how it tasted, right? It was good, it was great. Saki loves bananas. So, it tasted good. And now, I never tasted banana like that all my life.
Well, I've never
I've
tasted.
never.
I have never.
I have never.
I had never.
So,
I have never.
So last night I met Saki. She was eating a banana, and I asked her like how the banana tasted. She offered me the banana. It was great. I have never had.
I had to.
Had never tasted.
So I had never tasted such a banana all my freaking life.
Life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all my life. So okay. Then she said she went to a movie.
She had
She-
She had gone to.
Then she said she was going to watch a movie, right? And I said, could I come? Could I go?
Can I go?
Good.
No.
Can I go?
You said her.
I asked.
Yeah. You asked.
could
Can
I
I
ask?
go?
If I could go with
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So remember, I don't know, you remember recorded speech, direct speech, indirect speech? I asked, well, can I go with you? That's direct, right? If I want to make it indirect, it would have been.
Good.
I asked if I could go with her.
Yeah.
And she said, of course! In my dreams. Of course! Yeah! And then we
Went.
went to the movies. Yeah? The movie was great. I have never seen such a movie all my life.
had.
Okay, what?
Never.
I had
What?
never watched
Watch it.
what a movie, such a movie.
Before. I had never watched such a movie before. Amazing. 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 When we got to the movies, there was a guy cleaning up the floor, and I talked to him like he was so tired. He said he cleaned the floor for 2 hours.
He was.
He
He
had
had
been
been
cleaning
Yeah. He had.
the
floors for 2 hours.
Okay.
He had.
So he said he had been cleaning for 2 hours. Great. Well, we watched a movie. The movie was finished. Yeah, and then what did we do after that? You tell me the rest of the story. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Oh, she
Went
was
to
drunk.
cafe?
Yeah, we went out for dinner and all that.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I want to make it a little harder. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? By 3 p.m. this afternoon, we have studied for 6 hours together.
We
We are
had to
going
be studying.
We are going to study. No? What did
We
you
were
say?
We
studying.
will.
We had.
Julie, you're my last chance.
Huh?
By 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Today? Is it?
What is 3 p.m. this afternoon? What time is it? It's like, guys, it's 1. Look at my beautiful Swiss watch. It's 1:35.
Everyone have been studying for 3 hours.
Amazing! Look, you see, Tui, you want to say she's my last chance? We
Everyone have been studying for 3 hours.
3 hours by your English is good. I'm worried about your math now. So so by 3. Oh yes, that's right because you got here so freaking late. But by 3 p.m. this afternoon, we will have been studying for how long?
For
What time is this?
6
6 hours.
6 hours, maybe like no guys, 5 hours, 1 hour lunch. So we had a lunch break. So we will have been studying for 5 hours, right? Will have been. So by this afternoon, I have finished my homework.
I will have finished.
I will have finished my homework. So by this afternoon, I will have finished my homework, right? Okay. Javi, what will you do tonight? Correct? Let's go out
No. What are you doing
tonight.
tonight?
Tui, this weekend, what are you doing tonight? This weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Can I ask you that? Is that correct?
What are you going to do this week?
How about what are you doing this weekend?
I think it should be near.
Yeah.
If you want to ask, because.
Yeah, so I can't say what are you doing this weekend?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
I can because I'm a teacher.
No, because
What are you
you have a plan for this weekend.
So what are you doing this weekend? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you doing tonight? What are you doing tomorrow? So what is the answer? Usually if I ask you, Tui, what are you doing tonight? Guys, this is a real good pick-up line, right? Learn this. When guys come to you, if you like the guy, what do you say?
Nothing special.
Amazing! She knows the lines very well. So nothing special.
Why?
Why? She remembers every word. I love the way she said it. So let's do it again, guys. Okay, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing special. Why?
How about if you buy me dinner? Because I'm an ESL teacher. So, do you have time for a drink? So, eyes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so guys, I'm telling you this. 4 kids in 2 years? That's the plan?
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years, 4 kids, guys. Michigan, you guys are all invited. Amazing. But she said maybe California. Okay, great. How long have you lived here in Canada, Javi?
I've been here 6 months ago. No, Oh, okay. I've been here 6 months ago. No, 6 months.
4, 6 months.
4, 6 months. Yeah, first.
Yeah. Since
Since
6 months ago.
ago.
Since 6 months ago. Now, Tui, I haven't had a good night's sleep since her.
Since I met her.
Can I say since I have met her?
No.
I can't say since I've met her? No?
Since I met her, because that's in past action.
Okay, so remember that, thank you for that. So whenever we have since,
since.
so it was a point of time, right? We talked about it. We've done this like a billion times together, and then the videos are there, and please watch, just in case you need, but you don't need to watch the videos. I'm happy about that, I just want to move on. So if it's a sentence, which talks about the point of time, the verb is always, and remember, since, if I say since 1996, since 2013, since last June, since last week. Now if I want to use a sentence, the verb would be
Past.
simple past, right? Because we're talking about
Action is past.
point of time.
Point time.
Since I moved to Canada, since I met her, since I met him, since he called me, since I saw you. So complete the sentence. Since I saw you. Okay, what?
You saw me, how could I know what to feel?
You tell me since I saw you. And I'm like listening. Since I saw you. Tell me about the good things that have happened to you and in your life. Say something good about me.
I have to listen to your voice.
Okay.
Every day on the bus.
Since can you make that sentence a little more grammatically acceptable to me? I know I have problems with what you're saying, but anyways.
I have been listening for a sport.
I've been listening to you. Okay, great. So we're almost done here. But
That sounds
Listen
So-
to.
past tense.
yeah. Guys, what was the difference between since and from?
Since is a date, like year or month,
Year,
or
time.
like exactly.
I'm
date.
sure you guys know. Go ahead. Okay, since 1996. From 1996. What's the difference?
Because.
Until
Ah.
system until now.
Till now.
From
Yeah.
My wife is talking.
This is until now. From is not. Not always
Past.
until now.
Not always. Sometimes until now.
No, not until now.
Okay, until when?
If you use since.
To you have to define it.
She's right.
too.
She's so right. And that pisses me off. Okay. Yeah. So since always until now. Always until now. But from, remember, some point in the past to some point in the past. Or if we're talking about a future projection, we can still use it. But if you ever say since, it's always, 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 always until now. Since I met you means until now. Since 2001 means until now. Since when? You're the boss, since when? Huh?
But from.
We can also say, instead of since, in this case we could say, you remember. What else can I say instead of since when?
When I meet
Paul?
you. Yeah. When I met you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for one brave soul to tell me. I say since when? What else can I say since? We had it. Does it make any sense? Okay, not very important. As of when, huh? So people usually say like, as of when? So as of when? Okay. But then we have since and from. That was good. So from 1998 to 1999. From June 2001 to April 2005. But since any time in the past until right now. Okay? Now, I also talked briefly, not briefly though, in the past, about since and ever since. Do you remember this?
Ever since when?
This is one of those things that's confusing. I think I talked about it, and we have it in the video, but it's a little confusing. So I said since 2 years ago. But can I say ever since 2 years ago?
Ever since. Ever since then.
Ever since then?
Ever since. Ever since then. No? Ever since.
I met Kay 2 years ago.
Ever since.
Beautiful place called Tamwood.
You don't.
Ever since then?
You don't include time with ever since. You just say ever since I cannot stop thinking about her. But you don't.
You can't think. Are you a lesbian? No, sorry. You can't stop thinking about Kay ever since. Cool. But she had a point. But she had a point. What was that?
So you don't need to include time.
Thank you, thank you. So when you say ever since, now I've seen this so many places, even so many native people misuse this. That's a huge mistake. So when you have ever since, you don't include any time here. So if you ever see that, even if you see a native person doing it, you're freaking wrong. So because of this ever since, my life has changed for better or for worse. Ever since I haven't had a good night's sleep. Ever since anything that you want to say, right? So you don't need to say ever since then, ever since April, ever since whatever. So, we're done with this. We're so done with this. Good. Remember, now I want to like go over this again and again. So past, simple past. I called Javi yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. But past continuous was?
I was calling him.
Okay. Past continuous. I was calling him yesterday, now complete the sentence.
Before went to the party.
We have two words, when, while, remember?
Point. Don't time.
When it's exactly one moment.
Okay,
Like,
Saki. Okay, give me an example with when and past continuous.
suddenly.
Go ahead. Give me an example with when and past continuous.
With past continuous.
Mm-hmm. Joey.
When I saw him, he was playing soccer.
Great. He was playing soccer when I saw him. And did you fall in love? Maybe. She's always like that. Are you British? The Brits are like that. They never draw a line without blurring it. That's so British.
They always, maybe?
Yeah. So it's you never get a straight answer.
Maybe.
So, okay. So I was doing something when something happened, right? I was watching soccer when my mom called. I was, is this correct, the sentence? I was making love when my girlfriend called.
It's grammatical correct, but
No, what's wrong with that?
It's against ethics.
Shh. Kay was making love when her husband called.
No.
ethically wrong. Ethically wrong.
Yeah?
Ethically wrong.
Wrong?
Wrong.
See? Look at Javi. Do it again. What's so wrong with that? Javi, what's wrong with that? Ooh! Thumbs up!
No.
Yeah.
We had three. We had three.
Three?
them.
4?
Wow! This is
Oh.
democracy. You lose.
We are dictators.
Dictators.
Notaries?
Okay. So, how about while? So, I was sleeping when the phone rang. When she called, I wasn't alone, so I didn't answer. So, how about while?
Wow.
Yeah.
I use.
I was having fun somewhere while my girlfriend was having fun elsewhere.
Yeah.
No.
Is that fair?
It's okay.
It's fair.
It's fair.
It's fair.
It's
Fair.
So, Kay and I were having fun while her husband was at a Kabakula drinking.
It's unfair.
Not fair?
Not fair.
It's fair.
Not
That's
fair.
Yeah?
No.
2 wrongs make a right.
Mm-mm.
No? Kay, agree with me just once.
Never.
Okay. So, remember while, how we use while? So I was walking when I fell and just broke my, whatever, knee and she started laughing and all that. And while was for two things happening at the same time, simultaneously in the past. It could be I was watching TV while she was
Cooking.
cooking. It never happens. Like I was cooking while she was watching. She was watching TV with her boyfriend. Yeah, it's a great husband, right? So I was playing soccer while Javi was doing something. So we're so done with that, okay? So this was past. Past perfect. Remember? Something before something else in the past, remember? So, last Christmas, I gave you my heart. I had never given my heart to anyone before.
Wow.
So last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away to Javi. And now Javi and I were in love because you gave my heart to him.
Which
Doesn't make-
matter?
It makes sense, right?
Makes
Sense.
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 Makes
It's always with past tense.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Always
makes
something.
sense.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, but you say until now.
Yeah.
It's present.
Until now, it's present perfect.
Yeah, present.
And so I have never done that before, so since then until right now, should be present perfect.
Yeah.
But it's something that happened in the past, its effect is until now. Look, I have lived here since 2 years ago. How long have you lived here? You can say, I've been living here for 3 years. I've been living here for 4 years.
Yeah.
I've been living here for 5 years.
Because I am still living here.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
That's true.
Okay.
So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, Javi? I've been living here for 3 years.
But you.
And remember, we've talked about this before. For and since, of course, we've talked about it. For duration,
Or duration, yeah. 10
and
years.
since,
Yeah.
point of time. Okay. So, all right. I just wanted to do some refreshing here on the tenses and all that. Just some refreshing. So about present, the present time. You know, simple present. I go to school. He goes to school. She goes to school. Present continuous. What are we doing?
No.
Yeah, we're sitting down here. What are you doing tonight? You're going out. What are you doing tomorrow night? What are you doing next week? What are you doing next summer? It's a plan. Present perfect. How long have you lived here? How long have you worked? How long have you been here? How many times have you watched a movie? And present perfect continuous. How long have you been listening to Ray's crap this morning? So how long have you been?
I've been studying.
Yeah, I've been studying English for. How long have you been living here in Canada? I've been living here. I've been living here. I've been living here. I've been living here. I've been working hard for. I've been working for 2 years. I've been working for how long? I've been listening to your nonsense for hours, and I've had enough, Ray. Stop it. Okay, so we're done with this part. Future was simple. Remember, I will and to be going to. Remember, to be going to was a plan,
Yeah, plan.
and will.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous, you think now, I will do that.
That was spontaneous. So, it's so cool, right? So it's, what are you doing tomorrow night? Or what are you going to do next week? What are you going to do about it? What's your plan? I'm going to call Jack right after I finish work. Right?
Right.
And then future perfect, that was the little hard one, right? Remember, we did all the stuff, the graphs. So here's present, here's future. So remember, past perfect was what? Something before something else
Yeah.
in the past.
In the past.
So here, I met Kay here. I had never seen anyone like her before. Yeah? And she had studied English for 10 years before she moved to Canada, right? So she had studied English for 10 years. 10 years before she moved to Canada. Here she moved to Canada. For 10 years up to here, 10 years. Yeah? Now, had been doing something, we talked about it. So if it's continuous. So I went home. Kay was so tired because what? Because she was watching a movie. She said she had been watching that same movie for
Movie
What?
marathon.
like a marathon movie for it's been going. She's been watching the Lost series, right? Have you watched the Lost?
Yes.
For like 5 hours. in a row, impatiently waiting for me. I was out there, perhaps having in a Starbucks somewhere. With a friend. Anyways. Sad but true. She agrees. Sad but true. Alright, we're done with this. Future, we talked about it, and future perfect. Now here, future perfect. Saki,
Yes.
give me a very good future perfect sentence.
I will have been here.
I will have lived here.
I will have lived here.
I will have lived here in Canada for how long?
for
7 months.
7 months.
So by next September, you will have lived here for how long? 7, 8 months?
1 year.
By the time you go back to Japan, you will have lived in Canada for
1 year.
a year.
Yeah.
For a full year.
For a year.
Amazing. Yeah. And the best part of your experience in Canada was? The best part of your experience here in Canada was, by far,
Raise grass.
amazing. Guys, next week, Javi and I will be dancing tango here. In the class. It's gonna be the two of us. Nobody's gonna be at school. It's gonna be me and Javi. And perhaps Darby will be out there looking for students. So it's gonna be the two of us. Last Christmas. Okay. I give you my heart. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You gave it away. So,
This year,
to save it from here.
I'll give it to someone
Special.
Okay, we're done with this. We're moving on to the part that's a little tough. Guys, I'm going to give this to you a bit later because I want you to just look at me. It's all about me. If you ever thought it's going to be about you,
It's so sick.
yeah. So sick.
You must be committed.
And also, oh, Tui's also saying it's going to be the three of us forever.
No.
No. It's going to be me, Javi, and Tui.
I wanna escape. For sure.
So, remember, this class is Hotel California. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can check it out anytime you want. You can never leave. Okay. Yeah? Saki will be invited back. Kay will be invited back because I'm sure they'll kick you out of that full-time job soon. You'll be back crying.
I hate you.
I hate ya.
I hate you.
Yeah. You're gonna hate me more once my prediction is just worked out. So you're gonna hate me all the more when you're out there in Michigan. So okay. I'm gonna stop this because I want to change the topic and move on somewhere really nice.